very recently, just over a year ago, we also launched an incubator in Johannesburg, where we run acceleration programs for startup companies like most of yourselves. I don't know if you guys actually knew this, but we did. And we've run 2 programs in Cape Town as well, at Workshop 17, our lovely co-working space that we partnered with in the waterfront. So Standard Bank is more than just a bank. We're trying to support entrepreneurs in our country, and we do that by supporting brands like Startup Grind, because they are building the entrepreneurship ecosystem in our country. So we are involved with the event in Cape Town, Durban and Johannesburg, and we're also involved with pitching competitions like You'll See It, Stars World and a few others. So Standard Bank being more than just a bank, it's something new on the horizon. Look out for us. We're going to run some more programs and events in Cape Town next year, and we hope that we can support the ecosystem and support some startups going forward. So before I go, I think I only get a minute, before I start talking about check accounts, which I promise I won't, I'm not a banker, I have a little story to share with you guys. So a couple of months ago at the Startup Grind in Durban, I met a young entrepreneur named Tebogo, and she was there the other night. It was just tears all over the place, but in any case. So Tebogo came to me after the event, like a lot of companies do, and she was telling me about her dream, and her dream was to manufacture these beautiful African headscarves. And I said to her, well, we have an event in 3 weeks' time, why don't we showcase some of your products at the event? And we gave it as gift to some of our speakers, and we purchased some of her scarves. And she said to me that her first invoice that she wrote was to Standard Bank, which was pretty cool, because she's been banking with us for a few years, but that's beside the point. So we can't help everyone to sell headscarves, but we do support quite a number of companies. And as the incubator, our coffee shop in-house is run by an entrepreneur. Our newsletters get sent out by a startup. So we do try and support the startup ecosystem. And we love Startup Grind and the brand, and we're going to support it going forward, probably next year as well. So thanks very much for being here. Yeah, we don't just sponsor parties. We're actually quite active in the ecosystem as well. But it's great to have all of you here, and I hope you enjoy the evening.